Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages. My name has been, and still is, Mr. Doggo333. And, welcome back to Hearts of Iron 4, New Order Last is Europe as the Far Eastern Soviet Republic. Last video, we went to Disneyland, which was okay. And, we're doing some foreign policy stuff, we finished up our army stuff. We're doing a more realpolitik style, which doesn't seem to matter too much, honestly. Things are coming along. Our debt is horrible. Our GDP growth is almost non-existent. But we'll eventually up our credit rating. Not that credit isn't a capitalist concept anyway, so I'm not too worried about it. But we're doing our best. And our best is okay. Let's do red realpolitik. Of course, we can also pretend to remain enemies with the US of A. While they are an evil empire, the deeds of Germany and Japan far outstrip their own atrocities. Friendship was born out of necessity, is what Sibling argued in front of the CC, and they reluctantly agreed. A proper diplomatic mission will begin in order to coalesce relations between our two nations into something coherent. The CCF is one in Canada. Okay. Interesting. Got old Tommy Douglas leading over there. Unrest has been quashed in Jamaica. Federation lives to see another day. I'm curious to see Canada does content as well. Oh, cool, that never happens. I know. Canada looks like it's gonna have some interesting stuff going. I'm not quite sure who I want to play when I play them. The CCF looks like it might be okay. I'm torn between the CCF and the Tories, honestly. Between Diefenbaker and Douglas. I know, old man Trudeau isn't in it anymore. Because I was reading their explanation, it kind of made sense. I'll get back to that in a second. Red Embassy. Good news is that we're quickly thawing relations with hyper-capitalist Americans. The bad is likewise. Still, nobody is complaining that there's now a superpower who's not openly hostile to our regime. There's much potential to be found in such an offer given to us, so much that we've decided to begin building an embassy. Once and for all, this will establish permanent relations and will be a significant step forward in becoming friendly with the U.S., for better or worse. Pierre Trudeau, from my understanding of Canadian history, he kind of got a lot of his understandings and beliefs on, Canadian Bill of Rights, and a lot of stuff that he ended up doing in his administration from traveling around in a free and democratic Europe. That doesn't exist anymore, so he can't really, that doesn't exist in the TNO timeline, so he couldn't exactly do that. American one over here. Good for them. Let's go ahead and sell convoys. I go ahead and drop some money into the... we don't have any more. So, someone else got replaced as the Liberal leader in Canada. And it makes sense. Tommy Douglas seems like he might be an interesting one to play. No Trudeau, thank God. Rising victims of oppression. We've interacted with the Americans, but that shouldn't stop us from approaching the other two superpowers. However, this time we shall make no such attempt at friendship. As Comrade Lenin spoke, imperialism is the highest stage of capitalism, and Japan soars at the top of degenerate evil. The Republic shall make an open declaration to all the evils of Japan, from the bringing down the revolutionary hero Mao Zedong, to brutally oppressing the workers of Asia. The contradictions of Japanese empire shall lead to its collapse, and the workers of Asia will see liberation. The U.S. has accepted the embassy. Wonderful. Love to see it. We're now friendly with George Wallace. Fucking Mao. Yeah. The interesting thing about Canada that I'm going to be interested, and that makes me leaning towards CCF, is that there's apparently going to be some sort of some balance between or some sort of conflict around keeping Tommy Douglas's master thesis under wraps, because Tommy Douglas, he wrote about it and regretted it much later on in his life, but Douglas did his master's thesis on the pros of eugenics. Did not age very well. Even Douglas became pretty regretful about it. So there's apparently going to be some assembling there, or some content around that. Yeah, I know, Kev. So that's kind of interesting to me personally. We must take the final step. The banner of the revolution shall not be disunited. It cannot be if it's ever triumph, and that will be its founders, and the spark of freedom that was lost ever since our defeat at the hands of the Reich will be founded and renewed once again. Soon, Valery Mikhailovich will find himself holding perhaps the most grand speech he's ever had to hold in his life. He'll call upon the socialist parties of the world to come and attend in the city of Magadan. There, Sublime will proclaim the birthing of a new organization, the Communist International. Yeah. Hello, Cinnamon Shifty. How are you, my friend? We're just talking about eugenics. We're talking about Canada's content. How's your day? Happy New Year to you. How's your New Year been so far? All 2 days of it. Let's get working on a new anti-tank. Canadian Centennial. Doing great, thanks. Glad to hear. Yeah, the CCF seems like potentially the more interesting one for me to play. That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm leaning towards. Them are the Tories. Stephen Baker seems kind of interesting to me. I think there's actually two different Tory conservative paths for the Tories. Or social conservatives, rather. So that'll be interesting. Let's do scientific research, improve the healthcare networks, hire foreign instructors, improve workers' organizations, and worker training. Unite the world into song. Formation of the Comintern. A step towards a free world. Nothing really going on. But we have 10. Motherfuckers. I'll have to be more careful next time. Ooh. All these guys are accepting. Okay. Come on in, comrades. Ooh! Look at all that. Well, some of them declined. Economy. The General Assembly opens. Wonderful. Apparently we can reinvite these places, it seems, eventually. I've never worked with the Communist International. Well, I mean, we got Murmansk and Onega back. I mean, I'm kind of okay with that. We'll get some land. Russian majority. Kind of embarrassing for these guys, but that's just the folly of capitalism, am I right? Another joins the fold. For now, let us be married, seems. The August Revolution. Democratic tradition wasn't strong enough as it seems. Is that... Uh-oh! It is not a good day for South America. Only is accepted. Membership. That's nice. Field Hospital ones. Gamer Chile. Oof. Man, they don't deserve Murmansk there. Did they? No. I mean, they got something out of it. Usually the AI can barely get Onega, so I'll take it. Well, granted, that was the old patch. I don't know how it's supposed to be doing nowadays, or how they're supposed to be doing. Prove that. Expand the power grid too, why not? Or eventually get it to a mediocre GDP. Make Onega as finished as Helsinki, god damn it. Someday we will. Well, we have nothing to do focus-wise for a long while, so, I guess I can... Let's see. What's getting content? France is getting content. I'm thinking about... Because we got talking to Canada, about Canada. And the content they're going to be doing. Mexico's getting some content. They have 3 different versions of the PRI. I'm not opposed to any of the potential paths, honestly. Like if Shensk needs a hospital. Yeah, it was there, right? I'll build that there. This place probably needs a hospital too, so I'll build it there. Yeah, what? There's a LibDem, OffDem, and SocDem path. Or what? Progressive, liberal, and paternal. I forget what exactly the new ideologies are. Liberal, yeah, liberal, paternal, and progressive. Saying portrait is giving me the who portrait? Good light support, artillery. Let's work on jet engines. Sapling portrait. It's giving me fuck me eyes. Yeah, kinda. I see it. Maybe that's why Reddit is so obsessed with him. Dude. Was Burgundy's capital always in Danzig? The non-aggression pact passes. You'll love to see it. I didn't realize we were voting on that, but you'll love to see it. Ooh, we're under 60% poverty now. It's actually going down at a pretty nice rate at this point. God, we have to wait till 69 to go to war, I think. Changed it with Burgundy's borders, I think. Maybe. Didn't it used to be in Brussels, though? Wasn't the capital in Brussels before? Or am I just confused? I might just be confused, I'll be honest. Get more radar. Ooh, better military professionalism. That you love to see. Let's get better anti-tank going. Army is still nothing to brag about. Oh. Crikey. John Gordon is winning. Fucking Uzbekistan is cool, but Kazakhstan just, since they're doing fuck all. Central Asia's no point. Yeah, I know there's gonna be something going on that I don't fully understand. I think if I understand all the stuff that's going on here, I'll probably appreciate it more. But right now, it's a little confusing, I'll be honest. International brigades. Would this allow us to send volunteers? Because if so, I'm okay with that. And that would actually be pretty useful. Potentially, at least. Like, there's only so much we can really do over here. And if I could laugh like that again, oh lord. Where the fuck's my Well, they lost. No Polska was around, they just lost. Passing of the international brigades. Does that mean we can do volunteers? I think it might. Yeah, I'm sad about that too. Oh, we lose state fishing armada if we do Siberian reunification. That's weird. I don't know why we need to lose that. Okay, but what are they leaning towards right now? Militarist King. It looks like they're doing Lydia, if I had to guess. Though they have royal guilds. I forget that I forget which is which. Though the absolute monarch. I forget if they start off like that or not. It's all beyond my pay grade, honestly. Import heavy machinery. Escalate land reform programs. Boost our GDP. Education funding. Poverty relief programs. There we go. Our GDP cannot be doing very well right now. We have a ton of debt, but we can have Siberia. But if you fucking dare to fish, there, we will end you. Yeah, honestly, that's kind of what it seems like to me. I think from here, infrastructure. Can sell some more convoys, so I'll go ahead and do that. we're just kind of moving along. Waiting for old 69 to come around. Japan is... Oh, we got a fucking fiscal crisis imminent. God damn it. Critical debt. There's only one thing I can do there. You're gonna shoot on here, bro? What? Oh, you're leaving. Okay. Well, thanks for hopping in as long as you did, Cap. It's always a pleasure seeing you, sir. Have fun doing whatever you're doing. Probably sleeping if I had to guess. Whatever it is, have fun doing it. Should have clarified me. Sorry. It's okay. It's okay. Another joins the fold. Fun. Soon rides to Nuremberg. Okay. Another joins the fold. My ass, it seems. Yep. See you, buddy. Yeah, not too much we can do right now at this point. But we'll go ahead and train some more divisions. To play one more to fill out this part of our army. Research slots available. Let's get guidance radar. Sukarno resigns. We have Suharto now. One Cadillo is down. I think he's the one who dies on the toilet. On the toilet or in the bathroom? I forget which. We can repurpose Soviet infrastructure. Go ahead and do that. We don't have my man, Mr. Seretse Kama, in charge, but probably got to root for Botswana over Zimbabwe here, regardless. We can do some stuff over here. Do Comic-Con, establish a Comic-Con. We'll do that. Seems nice enough. They're abstaining. A lot of these guys are abstaining, actually. Well, Lualand is voting in favor of it. As well as Namibia. Kazakhs are abstaining. Well, there we go. Looks like we got it. And that will do something, I think. From each according to his ability, to each according to his needs. Some new economic decisions as a result of Comic-Con. Well, put some into the yearly deposit. As much as we can, which doesn't seem to be too much. Convention People's Party, what the fuck is that? is this? Whatever it is, it's going against our ally over here. So they are technically communists though. So I'm a little torn, a little confused and a little torn. Let's get advanced anti-air going, and then night vision. Great conspiracy. Perhaps it might be true, but who knows? Not I. What are we voting on now? Oh, Reginald Malding. That's interesting. Better research facilities. I'll say no. Elections in Ecuador, what? Is that on the Galapagos or what? I think it might have been Galapagos, where that was. We can deploy these guys. Set a location there. Well, on we go. Might be time to invest in scientific research since we just boosted it. Yeah, we have nothing towards that right now. England and Scotland going at it. What is Malding doing now? What can he do now exactly? That's my question. I wonder if we're going to get a focus done, or a new part of their focus tree after. Improve healthcare. Training and hire foreign instructors. New spelling here. Looks like they're more dependent to Japan now. Self-association status to these guys. I'll vote yes for my own thing. Oh. Looks like the Pan-Africans are winning. And France has been beaten back to over there, I think. A little sad. For them, at least. For the revolution, it's a great thing, though. Observer status extended. What do we want? That works. I'll go a little longer for this part, just because I want to get to a point where, versus Nanjing. Get ready for the war. War against for 200 families. Huh. Fuzhou seems kind of interesting, but at the same time... there's my second round of my sheets. All this stuff. It's an offer to Turkmenistan. I guess I'll give that a shot. More research. Can't do any research there. But I could get working on this a little early. I think I will. Why not? So just gotta keep on pushing forward. England defeats Scotland. And you know what cost. The important thing is not what they think of me, but what I think of them. Queen Victoria. Royal Britannia. Sorry, my mom called me, so I need to make sure everything's okay. Get better cast, so I think we will. Better agricultural. Some workers stuff. We'll do that. Another joins the fold. Pan-African Front keeps pushing forward. God damn it. I don't know why I keep doing that. I could sell, right? Sell convoys. I might just end the stream once we get to the war and then record the rest offline. That's kind of what I'm thinking right now. Because I want to make some food real quick before I continue any longer. I don't want to keep the stream held up for that long, so... Cold days. Structure. Additional reserves. Here we go. I'll get everything started. Might even push the war a little bit. Look at the Congo state is prevailing so far. We're free civilian factories. Supply is still kind of bad over there. Get a railroad going. We can infiltrate enemy intelligence. That'll give us some extra political power as well, so we might as well. We've crossed over the 5 billion GDP mark. Yeah, we'll try this again. I have a feeling it won't work out again, but we'll give it a shot. We're almost at 50% poverty. That's pretty good. Look at that. The joins the fold. I'll believe that when I see that. Got a lot of manpower. Oh, they actually did accept. Nice. Very nice. This is going to be a longer video. Better agricultural methods. For the spread, we think of thee. Get our preparedness improved soon enough. Music's jamming. I think we'll declare war, start moving forward, and then I might just try to keep the war contained. I'll probably just get to the war in the next video. Yep. Then New Zimbabwe won over there. Don't like to see it, but we'll prepare the invasion. We'll take it from there. These guys are going against these guys. I'll root for these guys because I think we can. Unless we used to be able to peacefully unify against them. I don't know what the deal is anymore, honestly. Get working on some of the stuff over here. Front victory took them long enough, but good for them. That joins the fold. Probably want to get our fighters deployed Better healthcare quality. Okay, now we can deploy them. Send them over. Against by call. Go figure they decline our offer. Let's get improved jet engines. Invasion begins in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There we go. We're actually losing this. We're losing this so far. We'll see if we prevail next time, though. I have faith in the revolution. So until next time, my friends, thanks always for watching. Like this video, if you like. If not, feel free to dislike. Comments, feedback, and certainly leave a comment section below. Real comments get appreciated on feedback you might have for me. If you want to keep up to date on uploads, hit the sub button for uploads weekdays and occasionally Saturdays. And hit the notification bell if you want to really stay up to date. If you want to see me do sort of live, I got Twitch. If you want to send $3 my way in the month, I got Patreon. If you want to chat or play games, I have Discord. If you want to see me do non-game related stuff, I have a second channel. All of those links are down in the description box below. Thanks so much for watching, my friends. My name has been Mr. Douglas333. Thank you for watching. See you next time. Bye. Was that recording at all? I don't think that was recording at all. God damn it.